Hello there, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds. Last time we hunted an army of young Cuckoo, and I am now wearing the silliest combination of Cuckoo armor that I could think of, and we're using the silliest Cuckoo weapon. Yeah, we're going to be using a light bowgun today to hunt another returning monster. You'll see its name in the corner of the screen. I won't say it until we get there, just in case, I don't know, people are deliberately not reading. Um, yeah, this one could go badly. I actually don't even know what type of bowgun this is. Is it a normal shot? Uh, yes, it's a normal shot bowgun. That's actually pretty decent. It's not as high rank as all the others, and the armor for this the monster is just not very good. The Cuckoo armor is just like pretty low tier. So I am going to probably take reasonable amounts of damage when I get hit. I actually couldn't remember if we'd done light bowgun yet or not, so I was just like, screw it, we'll just do it. Like a little Cuckoo machine gun. Got him out of his flash. So this monster I lovingly call the Flash Chicken. You will see why. You were about to see why a moment ago, but I stopped him because screw this guy. I'm very bad with the light bowgun, and as I said, I can't remember if I've already shown this weapon, so I'm sorry if I have, but we are at the stage where we're going to be repeating the weapons pretty soon anyways, so this shouldn't take too long. It's not a tempered monster or anything, even though my weapon is kind of shite. Okay, the tail is a weak spot. Nice. That's good to know. And there's the flash. And that's why I call him Flash Chicken. Yeah, this is another one of those monsters that is very introductory, I think. He's not, like, very powerful, in my opinion. He does have the potential to take you out if you're not paying attention. So I'm going to be sort of focusing a little bit. I usually focus quite a lot more when I'm using the bowgun anyways, because I'm just bad with it. And he has this like ridiculous like rubbery tail that honestly is like stranger than any other monster part in the game, in my opinion. Did you see how I like just didn't hit that monster in the right place at all for pretty much all of that? Ah! Oh, Gypceros. I need to actually get a good shot of Gypceros whilst we're... Wow, that was a little bit unfair. Oh my god, what is happening? Come on, let me stand up. Ah! I think one of the problems I have with ranged weapons is I very quickly kind of lose focus with like where I am because I'm focusing so much on like where I'm aiming. And I'm doing a bad job of it, of course, as well. That does not help. Take 20 damage, that's right. Yeah, to show you messing with me. And my silly, silly screaming bowgun. Oh, did I just miss the mount there? Oh, that was pretty cool. That's gonna hit me. So you can get out of that if you wiggle the analog stick frantically, but I've noticed that obviously I'm getting stick drift quite often at the moment. I don't really want to exacerbate that. So I'm sort of just not wiggling the analog stick all that much when I get like pinned and stuff. Nice. Free Nova Crystal. O'Neill effects, no! Nice. Let's get some rapid fire back in the house. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. That's not good. Let's get it back in the house again. So yeah, the light bowgun can do like chaser shots now. Which is where you'll see me like go down onto my knees. God, that's going to hit me like 100% of the time because I don't want to mash my analog stick around. I'm assuming I can probably change that if I go into the options, so I probably will do that eventually, but... Oh! Oh my god, stop with that. I need for Snozzle to... There we go. Oh, Jesus, I did not read that as that. Oh, he's getting attacked by bugs. That's good for me. Okay, he's fallen asleep now. I say he's fallen asleep, he's pretending to be dead. It won't help him. So yeah, we just wake him up with a nice little bomb to the face. Usually when he faints, that means he's close to being skulled, so... Oh, I missed. There we go. Oh, man. Oh god, no, 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 no. Oh. Okay, fine. Another new little bit of ammo for the light bowgun. You basically hit the thing you shoot into the monster and eventually it will detonate. Honestly, it was a terrible shot, so it's not exactly going to be great, but... Ah! I could have got that if I was a bit better with the weapon. But it's okay. That's it. Run from me and my screaming weapon. Oh, okay. Well, you get to see the mount attack. That's pretty good. And one more, and then... one of those. Let's get rapid fire back in the house. Nice. Okay, buddy. Boom. So, he's now pretending to die again. We're just destroying his wound there. If you approach him, he will mess you up, so it's really not a good idea to get too close. He'll flail around in a minute. And up he comes. Oh, I did a terrible shot there. Whoa, he didn't. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Okay, we got him. Woo! I'm actually okay with leaving that one as a slightly shorter one. So, you saw pretty much everything that Gypceros does there. He runs around, he throws poison at you, he pretends to die, like, halfway through the fight, and he can flash you in the early stages, but you can break it off in this game quite easily, so it's not so much of an issue. The rubbery tail has always been a bizarre thing in the Monster Hunter games. I think it's one of those things that like really just feels very unnatural. It looks weird. It doesn't really look like a real creature. I think he has a lot of personality. He's like really like stupid and doofy, and I do like that in a monster. But I have to be honest with you, like in terms of actually like the fight itself, like I deliberately chose a weapon type that I was bad with because I knew that this monster just wasn't really going to be a problem, no matter what weapon I used and what armor I was wearing. And yeah, the challenge just isn't there. It's got a lot of good ideas that just never really sort of come together for me. Um, Again, like I like him. I like most of the monsters in Monster Hunter. There's a bigger one. It's like he's come here to be like, "Oi, bro, did you kill my cousin, my third cousin?" He's like, "Jerry, no." Um, but yeah, I don't really care all that much about Gypceros. I think that please. Um, I think the things like poison and flashing and the fact that he has an insta charge move, kind of like Cuckoo, they're all kind of annoying. He's more of an inconvenience monster than he is like a difficult monster, and I think that in and of itself just it frustrates me just a teensy bit. Um, Again, I don't dislike him. I just sort of think that he's more of a chore than he is a interesting, fun fight. Um, and yeah, I think that's kind of just where I lie with him. I don't like his armor either, which you'll see in the next episode, obviously, because I'm just wearing whatever I've last hunted. Um, and yeah, I don't even know what to say, to be honest with you. Um, he's gonna be 5 flash chickens out of 10. He's one of my lowest scoring monsters. I've never been a huge fan of Gypceros. I can understand why people like him. I think, as I say, he's quite doofy and he's got a lot of unique things about him. But in terms of like the actual fight, it's not for me. It's not for me. Um, but you know, like everything in Monster Hunter, it's still fun. I like, I like everything in Monster Hunter. So like, it's kind of, you've noticed I've been doing quite a lot of like, I've never really dipped below a 5, like, and that's when I'm really pushing myself to be mean. Like in this case where I am just being mean. Um, so all in all, like, still fun. Just yeah. Cool. In the next one, what am I hunting in the next one? I'm just sort of mapping this out in my head. Um, okay, I've got a couple of choices. All right, yeah, I could probably stick in the ice shard cliff. So I've got another thing that I can hunt here. So yeah, that was Gypceros. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Farewell.